Mega coach Sheryl Crow of The Voice's season 27 playoffs has a long history with the show and several of its singers. Do she have a personal history with a former coach? She sang her songs and even served as a battle advisor for Team Blake Shelton in season 4. Crow, Nikki Bella, and Shelton's wife Gwen Stefani arrive on Blake Shelton's show Barbetta in December 2022. When Bella brings up Stefani and Shelton's marriage, Crow declares, "I'm not married to Blake." USA claims that rather than providing an explanation, Shelton screamed, "One hookup years ago didn't count." "Wait, so you did hook up with Blake?" Stefani asked later. In response, Crow said, "Well, it's your turn." And the game started up again. So is this a joke or a confession? Even while the season 27 super mentor worked with the singer and advised Team Blake, check out their beautiful Silent Night Do It Here. Everyone who has seen The Voice knows that Shelton loves a good joke, so this was probably just a prank. "Are you strong enough to be my guy, Sheryl Crow?" Stefani's response is in the affirmative. In an interview with Kelly Clarkson on The Kelly Clarkson Show in November 2019, the host asked an interesting question about which of them would fare the best in the wilderness by themselves. Stefani took advantage of the chance to boast about Shelton's manliness, recalling the first time she and her family traveled to Oklahoma. "We are from Anaheim, California, and had never seen trees before, so we thought, wow, this is crazy." As Stefani said, Blake is in his truck when a tree that had been blown down on the road appears. Blake exits the truck and says, "All right." He then climbs into the back of the truck, takes out a large chain, wraps it around the tree, and pulls two of the most well-known names in country music are Blake Shelton and Sheryl Crow. In addition to their professional achievements, both musicians have had prosperous careers filled with chart-topping hits, accolades, and a loyal fan base. Many people have been wondering for years whether Blake Shelton and Sheryl Crow ever dated. In order to comprehend the context of these rumors, we must first look at the events that gave rise to the suspicion. Blake Shelton, a well-known figure in contemporary country music, gained popularity in the early 2000s thanks to hits like Austin and Red. His charismatic demeanor and unique voice quickly won over fans, and he was eventually hired as a coach on NBC's The Voice. Conversely, Sheryl Crow has a more varied musical background that encompasses pop and rock. Her breakout album Tuesday Music Club, which featured the smash track, All I Want to Do, launched her to fame in the 1990s. Crow has won numerous Grammy Awards and had a fantastic career. When the two musicians initially collaborated on a song for the movie The Long Road Home in the early 2000s, their obvious chemistry stoked speculations of a deeper relationship, prompting fans to speculate about a potential romance. In the years that followed, Crow and Shelton kept working together, regularly attending country music events and award shows. Their lively banter and clear affection for one another stoked rumors that something more than friendship was occurring behind the scenes. As the rumors spread, other tabloids and gossip blogs started covering the topic, frequently inflating claims of a love relationship. According to some stories, Crow and Shelton were spotted together several times, frequently in intimate settings, which fueled public curiosity. Crow and Shelton both appeared on the 2012 Country Music Association (CMA) awards schedule, and their performances together featured flirtatious encounters on stage, fueling conjecture. Fans eagerly awaited any updates on their relationship. The story was further muddied by Shelton's well-publicized romance with fellow country music artist Miranda Lambert. The couple's 2011 marriage seemed to put an end to the rumors about Shelton and Crow, but when they announced their divorce in 2015, it sparked speculation that the rumored romance with Crow would resurface when she was questioned in interviews about her acquaintance with Shelton. Despite her denials, the media's need for dramatic stories kept the speculations of a love relationship alive, and Crow was keen to highlight how much she valued him as a person and artist. In today's social media landscape, rumors can spread like wildfire since followers and gossip seekers can share their thoughts and ideas on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, creating a feedback loop that feeds more rumors. Shelton and Crow's amusing social media interactions did little to dispel the rumors. In fact, they frequently gave the impression of flirting, which led many people to believe that there was more going on at work than just friendship. They traded memes, commented on each other's posts, and even got into hilarious Twitter arguments, all of which fueled the lingering rumors. Social media's viral nature means that even a small hint or interaction could quickly gain traction, leading to both. Despite the constant rumors, the public's examination of their connection fanned suspicions as fans and doubters examined every word, picture, and contact. Shelton and Crow have denied having a romantic relationship on numerous occasions. In a recent interview with Access Hollywood, Crow addressed the rumors head-on, stating that although she and Shelton had a close friendship, they were not romantically involved. She described their relationship as one of mutual respect and support, often complimenting his talent and work ethic after his divorce from Lambert. When asked about rumors that connected him to Crow, Shelton acknowledged their friendship but made it clear that they were not romantically involved. Shelton has long been known for his charm and sense of humor, so his remarks frequently downplay the issue and concentrate on their working partnership. Crow and Shelton's relationship went beyond the typical celebrity connection. They shared artistic insights, personal struggles, and a love of music, which drew them closer together. However, public opinion and media scrutiny strained their relationship. Friendships in the entertainment industry can be challenging to maintain, especially when they are scrutinized closely. Crow, a prominent female artist in a male-dominated industry, often dealt with her own issues after being associated with a well-known male colleague like Shelton, which strained their connection and led to presumptions that occasionally overshadowed the sincerity of their collaboration. In the tale of Shelton and Crow's courtship, fans are crucial. Fans of country music are renowned for their dedication and enthusiasm, and they frequently form theories and conjectures about their favorite musicians. This enthusiasm may produce an exaggerated perception of relationships that does not always reflect reality. The role of the media in this dynamic should not be undervalued. Sensationalized articles that draw readers in are the lifeblood of gossip columns, celebrity news websites, and entertainment magazines. The possibility of two well-known performers hooking up is enticing, leading to articles, blog posts, and features that either fabricate stories or distort reality. As a result, it's common for the line between fact and speculation to become blurred. Even if Crow and Shelton categorically denied having a romantic relationship, the gossip would still persist because of fans' fantasies and desire for intriguing tales. Ultimately, it is still unclear whether Blake Shelton and Sheryl Crow actually hooked up. Both musicians have denied any romantic involvement, highlighting their close friendship and professional cooperation as the cornerstones of their relationship, though speculation about their relationship may persist. In a field full with scandals and romances, it is imperative to recognize how media narratives and fan culture influence public opinion. Differentiating fact from fiction can be challenging. Crow and Shelton both seem to be interested in love relationships outside of their own circles as they pursue their professions, and they both continue to carve out their own paths in the country music industry. While the story of Blake Shelton and Sheryl Crow has captured listeners' interest and attention, it also serves as a reminder of the complexities of human relationships, particularly those involving celebrities, in a world where sensationalism frequently overshadows reality. As we enter the world of celebrity friendships and relationships, keep in mind that the stories we consume are frequently mixed with personal narratives, public personalities, and the media's ever-watchful eye. Although Shelton and Crow may not have achieved the romantic relationship that some fans wish for, their friendship and collaboration have added to the rich history of country music. As both musicians continue to succeed in their respective fields, one thing is certain: their friendship will endure the test of time without any romantic rumors. Ultimately, it may be best to leave the question of whether Blake Shelton and Sheryl Crow actually hooked up unanswered, letting their friendship and talent speak for themselves. The landscape of celebrity relationships will change as new singers enter the country music industry, so rumors tend to change or disappear over time. Shelton and Crow might work together once more in the future to remind fans of their past, but for now, their friendship is a celebration of respect and camaraderie in a field that is dominated by romance and heartbreak. Long after the murmurs have subsided, their support of one another and contributions to country music will undoubtedly remain cherished aspects of their legacy. In the world of celebrities, the truth is occasionally concealed beneath the surface, waiting for fans to realize the authenticity of the tales. Whether it's the coffee cup they share on stage, the giggles they exchange during interviews, or the songs they create together, Blake Shelton and Sheryl Crow's connection serves as a reminder of the value of true friendships in a society that is fixated on relationships.